Former HSBC employee-turned-whistleblower Herve Falciani, whose disclosures caused a global storm, has told NDTV that he has signed the proposal sent by the Indian government inviting him to give information for the black money probe. The finance minister has recently said that he is awaiting word from him. Herve Falciani was contacted by the government after an exclusive interview to NDTV in November. He says India has offered him a reward of 5% over the tax that he will help them recover. He says he will make the sum public and donate it towards fighting corruption.
India has come to you with this agreement, so to speak, but they are asking you, I believe, client-specific information. Now, you had right from the beginning said that you wanted to avoid this. You had insisted on some sort of a drastic approach, a kind of overhaul of sorts of the investigation against black money. Are you disappointed that you're being asked for only specific information?
Not at all. I think it's important to progress step by step. Of course, we need to know each other better, to understand clearly what kind of information they need, because initially only what French authorities thought were useful were given to India. And I proposed and we accepted to move in another way where all the available information will be explained, exposed, presented, and so afterward they will be able to select what could be useful for them. Are
you nervous that maybe you won't be able to do much? That you may not be able to deliver results?
I never did that for getting money back, but just for people being aware. The most important to me, even if you can get back billions, that was already done in many countries. And this is more important to me, you know.
So you believe that no matter what work you'll do, it will lead to something?
It's already leading to something.
Also, coming back to the help that you're going to be giving India, is this related or restricted only to HSBC?
Of course not. We thought about transactions, financial transactions are of course just basic informations, reveal two parties. The first one, the initiator, and the receiver. So, in one sense or in others, you can follow the lead and you can expose many banks. So, from one single bank, you can have hundreds more banks exposed if you just put the effort required. If, in addition to the static figures, you are investigating also the dynamics of those accounts, you also have to keep clear in mind that when you have people denying in India, if you just look at them, you may be tempted to agree on what they are pretending, you know. But if you look abroad, if you already sum up all the investigations that were done, you will realize that everywhere we found people denying. And at that stage, what was done by the authorities? They were just gathering more additional materials provided by who? By the clients that, all right, the client from the bank that were investigated based on those informations and that collaborated with Department of Justice. Doing so, they confirm the reliability of those informations. And this is the most important. The first question to clarify has always been knowing if those information were reliable or not.
And that has already been proven.
And that has been proven for everyone, not only from Italy, Spain, Germany, US, and other countries. It has been proved in many places. The only one and the next one missing will be related to how far we can go with regard to trust. You need, any citizen need, to understand clearly that you have an industry to manage black money. And it represents a lot more than the money that is lost locally in India. Meaning that if you're summing up all the black money, this black money, the biggest part of this black money is abroad. When you have criminals that are taking their money off their country, of course, they keep this money in place where you have bank secrecy, very active, criminalizing people like me, criminalizing information, facts. So
turning you into criminals and putting a doubt on the information that you bring.
No, worse than that. They don't want investigation to happen.